And we're spending money twice as fast as we're taking it in. It's a shame that we would put that on Jack. We ought to be ashamed of ourselves. If we put that on him, well, the reason we're putting that on him is because we send folks to Washington that think they can spend money without having to balance their budget. You can't do that. The state doesn't do that. One of the things I'm most proud of as a state senator is our debt per capita is the lowest in all 50 states. You can balance the budget. You have to have the will to do it. You have to have the will to do it. And you have to think about Jack. Now, folks, I've got a bio on Ray. I'm not going to go through his bio. He's been a blue-collar worker. You know, the Constitution doesn't require that we send aristocrats to Washington. That's right. It allows for the least of these to go and represent us. Now, when I send somebody up there this time, because I'm worried about Jack, I want somebody who's going to vote for a balanced budget. I'm going to want somebody who believes there's a God in heaven. Yeah. I want somebody who doesn't believe that socialism is good for mankind. And I want somebody who respects the Constitution, who believes that as our founding fathers believed, that states have rights, and that we should not be governed by a team of czars. That we elect the people who represent us. Now, folks, a lot of people talk about the problems. And some people say, I'm going to do something about it. Now, you can do something about it with your contribution. You can do something about it with your vote. Or you can do something about it by running. That's right. And Ray is running. And God bless him for running. Amen. I can tell you, nobody knows all about this job when they get involved in it. Ray doesn't know. When I got to the Capitol, I had to join a tour group to figure out where the offices in the Capitol were. But he can learn, and he's willing to learn, and he's willing to vote for the protections we need for Jack. Amen. Folks, there is a revolution going on out there. Thank God there's a revolution going on. And when these founding fathers arrived in Philadelphia in 1776, they were afraid too. They were afraid of a tyrannical government and the King of England. And you know what they did? They did something about it. And they pledged their honor, their lives, their families for a better nation. A nation where we would govern ourselves. And we're here tonight to say we're going to govern ourselves and send somebody up there who believes like we believe, that fathers are important, that budgets are important, that God is important. Folks, I don't want a congressman that's going to look over to Speaker Pelosi and say, can I vote yes now?
Oh, that's right.
That waits in the anteroom to be told how to vote and when to vote. I want somebody that's going to make up their mind based on principle and vote that principle. Amen. And that man is standing right there. His name is Ray McKinney. Help us send him to Congress. Amen.